Greetings, theists and non-theists. I am the Atheist Paladin. I'm going to want to do a video on more about prepositional apologetics, specifically about a counter-argument that Ten Bergenkate tends to bring up when someone mentions that there are other people who make the same sort of argument that he does. One example is when in this discussion with the Magic Sandwich Show, Aaron Ra brings up the example of Newton say that he is revealed by God, that he is a Unitarian, basically, that he knows for certain that there is only one God and Jesus isn't a divine being or anything, and he knows this for absolute certainty. So therefore, it has the exact same form and structure of what Ten Bergenkate believes, or what he's promoting in his apologetics, but there are doctrinal differences between, of course, Unitarian and Trinitarian. But of course, he would say he knows with absolute certainty that God is triune. So we do have a contradiction here. But what is his objection? Well, he'll say, hasty generalization. Well, a hasty generalization is saying that that's because there are two people who disagree on something, then therefore whoever says something is always wrong in this one. And that is a complete and utter straw man of what is being said here. This is not what is being said. If you hold to believe that the law of non-contradiction holds, then this situation cannot still possibly be true. A and B both cannot simultaneously be true. So either A is false, B is false, or both are false. And so what this demonstrates is that Psi has not demonstrated his position whatsoever. If he can say, well, I know with absolute certainty that this is true, and somebody else can claim the exact opposite and do the same thing, then the mere claim that you're absolutely certain means nothing. Zero. Your position has not been demonstrated. And so you'll have to begin again from square one, saying that this fallacy of hastylization is a straw man and means that you have not done the work you're supposed to do. You have not demonstrated that saying that you know something for absolute certainty is not an actual demonstration of actual knowledge. So if you want to demonstrate that this is a means of knowing things, well, then you'll have to show there's a way to distinguish between people who claim they have divine revelation and those who do not. If you cannot demonstrate that difference other than, well, they don't agree with you, well, then you have failed to do your job. You have absolutely offered utterly nothing. Alright, well, that's my thoughts, people. Thank you for listening, and remember, rationality is the path of righteousness.